Well, it's Saturday. Yes, it is. And it's September the 9th. And this is a Saturday I've been looking forward to now for weeks. And it's about 6:40-ish in Colorado right now. In the morning, as you can tell, I got the lights on. I got my rock salt lamp lit, but the glare's not coming in this window. And we have a full day ahead of us. Today's the day for the event this afternoon. And I'm wound up like there's no tomorrow. Well, of course, there's going to be a tomorrow, but Lord willing, I'm wound up about it and very excited about it. I'm very enthusiastic about it, very positive about it. And I'm sitting here going, you mean it's not 2 o'clock yet? But I wanted to come early because we still have a lot to do this morning before the event takes place, including taking a nap. No, just kidding. But I've been up for several hours already and went through my personal growth lessons this morning and all energized about that. I said, you know what? I'm going to do YouTube now. And we're going to get that taken care of. I still have the weekly reading for Soulfully Connecting. By the way, if you see those weekly readings, feel free to look at them. You know, what I do for Soulfully Connecting is meaningful for everyone. So I'm going to be doing that here shortly, right after I finish this reading, as a matter of fact, and get it uploaded. And so today, guess what I'm doing? You betcha. Sticking with it this week. Our Archangel Power Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Riley Valentine, and of course published by Hay House. We've prayed over this reading for today. We've moved all the cards from yesterday into various positions in the deck, and I'm being told to shuffle. So shuffle we will. Still overcast right now. Can't tell if that's from the forest fires or if that's from the weather. Last night, for the first time in eons, I opened all my windows to sleep. Most of the time I can't do that because of the smell of the sugar beet plant. It has a tendency to smell like raw sewage, day and night. But last night I kind of snuck one open and took a deep breath and I went, maybe I can sleep with the windows open tonight. So I threw open every window that I could and woke up about 4 hours later and the stench was back. But that's okay. I decided to try and ignore it. I did not close the windows. And I went back to sleep. And when I got up again this morning, it was still fresh air. What a treat that was. So, let's see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, and the angels, and all of our guides. I've been told to talk to my guides this morning. And I know that's in preparation for this afternoon. But you know, guides guide and loved ones love. If you're a fan or a follower of Blair Robertson, he says the same thing. We all have guardian angels. We all have spirit guides. We all have loved ones on the other side. And it's good to know that, guardian angels are here to inspire, to protect, to hug when you need them. Spirit guides, they're here to guide you. They're that loud voice you'll hear. If you ever are considering who, what, why, where, when, I'm going to use Blair Robertson's expression. Your conscience is your guide. Yeah, it's true. They reside literally in your consciousness. That's a good word to say for this early in the morning. So it's like if you do something wrong and you get that nag, shouldn't have done it, shouldn't have said it, shouldn't have done this, that, or the other. That's your spirit guides talking to you. That ongoing issue. And you can release that guilt by asking for forgiveness. Got 4 so far, I think. That one? Yes. Okay. 5. And I heard stop. So stop we will. We'll put the cards back in the deck. And let's take a look at today's message. Wow, great way to start. Here we go. Major Arcana. This is the High Priestess. Archangel Haniel. The Archangel of intuitiveness. There's a good word. Of intuition, of psychic abilities, of psychic insight. This is the one who heightens for you your intuition. And right now, this card is saying at this moment, with all of this energy that's going on around the world right now, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, listen to your gut, because you are going to be getting those epiphany moments, those aha moments, those whispers to do something. And it's going to be in a positive way. It's going to be in a pushy way, in a sense, to get you to take action. So reflection and meditation will provide accurate information. You do need to quiet the anxiety. You do need to quiet the mind. You do need to quiet the negative. And be at peace. Put it into prayer. You hear me say this a lot. Ask God, His Son, Holy Spirit, and your angels and your guides to help you quiet the fear, quiet the negative thoughts before they get too far, and then listen. What is your heart? What is your stomach? What is your gut telling you is the next right step to take? Next card. Here's Ariel telling you it's time to give yourself a little pat on the back. It's time to give yourself some recognition for how far you've come. Keep doing what you're doing. The more you do it, the better it gets. I know this is going to sound weird, but I think it's because I have wool on my mind right now because of this afternoon's event. If you are a knitter or a crocheter for the very first time and you're kind of trying to figure out where this goes and who and what and why and oh my gosh, what am I doing? The more you do it, the more you get the aha moments, the more you get, oh, that's what I do. It's like playing a piano. You might be able to play chopsticks at first. The more you play it, the more you find out where your fingers feel comfortable on the keyboard, the better the music sounds, the better it becomes. Practice makes perfect. That's also in speaking. I just heard that. In relationships, when you find that verbiage, when you find your voice to speak from the heart, the more you speak from the heart, the better that gets too. This is also a suggestion to get some additional training, to maybe go back to school, to maybe study some more, to get your certification completed, to have that confidence builder. Yes, I completed it and I know what I'm doing. Next card. Balance. It's an Ariel kind of day again. There has to be a balance in all things, a yin and a yang, a black and a white. There is no real gray. It has to be a balance between work and family, family and playtime, discipline and reward. There has to be a balance in all things. You can't be 1,000% dedicated to your work and expect a happy family life. You can't be 100% at home in a family life and expect your career to go where it needs to go. There has to be a balance, and you alone are the only one who can decide what your priority is. So working multiple jobs or projects all at once, probably driving just a little bit crazy. Time to make work a little bit more fun. Time to realize what you're doing, especially if you're self-employed. Well, I'm going to go back to that. You're self-employed because what you're doing is a passion. It's a joy. You need to remember that. You got to stop worrying so much about the work and about the self-employment and enjoy it because you're self-employed, because obviously you're doing something that you originally loved. Don't forget the passion. Don't forget the passion. Next card. Great deal of activity. Sudden and immediate results. Important communication. Again, be aware of what your words are, because your words are like thoughts. And most of the time your words come from your thoughts. But what you spit out often gets spat back. So, make sure that you're saying things clearly, concisely, without judgment, without fear, without worry. There's a lot going on. Excuse me, I don't want to cough in your ear. I took a cough drop this morning and thought, okay, that'll stop me from coughing. Apparently not this whole smoke thing going on in the state. Wow. Wow. Still have those windows open too, so maybe that's not helping either. But there is a great deal of activity. Just stop and take a look at what's going on around the world right now. And the fear anxiety that's coming from the hurricanes, the tsunamis, the earthquakes, the tornadoes, the fires. I mean, all of this is like spinning around the globe right now. And that uncertainty is really creating a flurry of activity. Try and set yourself at peace. Use logic. Use divine guidance. Calm your heart. Calm your mind. Know that you are a child of God. And seek that guidance, that protection, and that action step. Next card. Last card, too. Cheers. Alrighty. We just said this. That's kind of why I hesitated before why I want to take a sip of coffee first. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome. Where do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish? See yourself as having accomplished it. Release feelings of regret, guilt, worry, concern, fear to your angels. It's not living Pollyanna-ish, but you need to release it in order to be clear-hearted and clear-minded and clear of soul and clear of energy, to be able to get off the bed, to get off the couch, to get outside, to take action on what it is that you need to do. Michael's literally knowing you well enough to get you pushed out the door. Don't forget, Archangel Michael's your protector, your shielder. Your worry is unnecessary. Goodness gracious, it's going to be a nasty tickle today. We'll get rid of it here in just a few minutes. So, my loves, I'm going to leave you with this reading, and it's literally about releasing your fear, releasing your worry, releasing your anxiety. See yourself in the final outcome of what it is that you want. Make sure that what you're sending out is a positive reaction. Put yourself in quiet meditation. It's always important. Remember breathing without coughing. The breath of life of God. Breathing is life. When you stop breathing, guess what? It's over for the physical body. Boy. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be doing this to you today. I may have to go close those windows after all. But breath and breathing is natural. Make sure you're taking a few deep breaths. Get rid of the tickle in your throat that's trying to shut you up. Know that you need to clear your throat chakra, need to clear your heart chakra. I'm hearing that as well. Also need to clear your root chakra. The root, you're worried about finances, you're worried about your career, you're worried about sustainability, you're worried about earthly matters. We got 2 RAL cards in this reading, all about earthly. Release it. It's okay. Get the confidence back. Put your confidence in God. That's where it belongs. So yes, I will end this reading now. And if you would like a personal reading from me, they are on sale. My half-hour readings are only $25. We're doing something special because we have some mile markers to celebrate. We have the joy of all of you sharing with me and following me on my Facebook page. I appreciate your comments, your likes, your hearts, your emails, your messages, your love and encouragement. The posts you put on my personal page, they sing to my heart, and it gives me great joy to see those, and they are uplifting in ways that you can't even begin to imagine. So yes, my readings are on sale, and I thank some very special individuals in my life that have booked some readings recently, and I do thank you for it. I'm excited to do those for you. Come join us on Facebook. I'm going to do my best to do some live readings earlier today. Right, I don't think so. How about later this morning? Wow. I may do them from my tablet so we don't have quite the glare. Will depend on see what the weather's got going on here for us. If you're in Colorado and you're within an hour's drive, come see us in Weldona. The event is listed on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/House of Angel Card Readings. We are excited about this event, just looking forward to those loving and healing messages coming through. Can you tell I'm wound up? I'm wound up so bad it's like unbelievable. But it's a good wound up, so I'm going to stick with it. My ebook is also available. It is my autobiography, how I started literally as a child, seeing faces around my bed at night and speaking with my grandmother and taking giant leaps of faith to get me to this point where I am right now here with you. Those leaps of faith seem to take place now almost every day. When you put your faith and trust in God, it's amazing what does happen. Wow, what a day, what a morning. I'm so excited. We're just like bouncing off the walls. Have a beautiful Saturday, a super Saturday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing with me here on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. All of my contact information is in the description portion below each video. We're just having a good time. If you're an event planner, I had a dream last night that there's an event planner out there that wants to hold an event for mediumship not that far from here. By all means, please contact me, or if you know that individual, or even if they're not in the state, heck, I'll get in the car and drive. Someone's an event planner. So please share this video. I would love to do an event and help raise some funds for your causes. And shoot me an email. It's going to be houseofangelcardreadings@gmail.com. Love doing events. Like I said, can't wait for this afternoon. Take care. Again, thanks for watching. Walk in peace. Walk in love. And special prayers are going out to everyone that is in harm's way from nature, from man-made events. My heart's going out to those in the wake of the hurricanes, the forest fires, the earthquakes, the tsunamis, the tornadoes, to the first responders, to those who have volunteered their help, their money, their time, their energy. Thank you from my heart to yours. Remain safe. Namaste.